short and sweet. Hi folks, today I want to talk about the aging of the human eye. As we get older, all of us, our eyes get older too. That's obvious. The main aging mechanism has to do with a muscle. There are several muscles in the eye, but only one set of muscles contracts and expands the lens. The process of this lens manipulation is called accommodation. When we age, we get problems focusing on objects close to our eye, for example, the letters of a book. If we want to use the medical terms, ciliary muscle. Talking about the iris, with age, the iris gets cloudy and foggy. This has nothing to do with the focusing capability, but with the lens itself. With age, the proteins in the interior of the lens create clumps. These clumps refract the incoming light. Less light reaches the back of the eye, things look darker, they get blurred, you can see halos and other irritating effects. But the main thing is things look darker. This aging process is called a cataract. A cataract surgery removes the lens and puts a new one into the eye. This is a routine operation. It does have a few side effects, but most patients are very happy with the result. Don't confuse the cataract with a glaucoma, which is pretty rare in comparison to the cataract. The glaucoma hurts the optic nerve, which sits at the back of the eye. This means it affects the data processing of light from the eye to the brain. Often it has to do with an increased pressure within the eye. You can take medication to lower that pressure. Surgery is only a temporary solution. There is no cure for the glaucoma. There's no cure for a much milder aging problem in the eye. It has to do with the water balloon which fills the eye. The eye obviously is not empty. In order to keep it more or less round, water, or more precisely, a gel inside is necessary. But the gel needs to be contained so that it does not disturb the function of the lens, the muscles, etc. That's why the gel fills a balloon. The balloon is attached to the back of the eye, the retina. And since, with age, the balloon shrinks a little, it tends to lose its contact with the retina, which more or less held it in a fixed position for many years. Once free, the balloon floats within the eye. That is only a problem if the detachment process tears the retina. In most cases, the retina stays intact, and the membrane is all that irritates us, not because it's rotating, but because the gel inside develops clumps with an aging eye. With the clumps in the gel moving, vision can be affected. In sunlight you can see flashes of light, or you cannot properly focus in the center of the view. With further rotation this might change. In most cases the other eye compensates the vision defects. Before we close this brief excursion into normal eye aging, here is the medical term for the membrane detachment. It's called posterior vitreous detachment. All photos and illustrations come from Wikipedia. The links to the files are in the description. Bye